Evening all, Marcus here, back again with another video, back again with another Oculus Go firmware update video. So update 3.57 is rolling out as we speak. What's included, what's not included, we'll take a look at that. FYI, no, the USB storage isn't in there, so you can't connect your USB devices just yet to access the media files that are on it. But hopefully that is still coming, hopefully. But let's have a quick look at what's actually included. Quick shout out to Colonel Izzy over on the Oculus Go subreddit. So if you didn't know what Reddit is, Reddit's like the front page of the internet where people come together like a big forum and post topics and discuss specific things, and you have subreddits which kind of specialise in special topics. So Izzy is one of the moderators over there at Oculus Go subreddit and posted this message this morning sort of detailing the things that they found. So I do have the 3.57 update on my Oculus Go already. However, it doesn't have all the features that Izzy has highlighted here. So as you'll probably be aware if you've kind of been through a few updates, they push out the updates, but the actual features that are included in it kind of trickle out afterwards. So you'll get them piecemeal over the next few weeks. And if you're waiting for the update, you want to kind of try and find and get it. The way I got it last night is I had my Oculus Go plugged into my PC, just finished my latest releases video, and my Oculus Go rebooted, and there was the update. So the best thing I can kind of suggest is if you just plug your Oculus Go in, connect it to the mobile app on your phone, and just leave it charging. That's the best thing you can do. You can try rebooting your Oculus Go maybe every couple of hours, but there's kind of no sort of hard set way of forcing the update, so you kind of have to just wait. But let's have a little look at what Izzy has posted here. So as I say, I do have the update, but it doesn't include all these features. What there's no USB mass storage device features yet, so you can't plug in your USB keys. A bit like this one here, your USB key. That doesn't work yet. I've got these ready with some media files on to test even once it does come out, but it's not out there yet. You can sideload things like Kodi and access your files that way when they're plugged into your headset, because your headset does recognize the key. It does make a noise and a message flashes up, but it doesn't actually appear in your gallery, which is a shame. But you can, as I say, you can sideload Kodi and that sort of thing works. Jurassic World Blue is still a stutterfest. No further improvements to encoding, so we've not got 4096 by 4096 30 frames per second H.264. You can go up to 3840, and that's what I use to sideload some of the stuff that I create. But hopefully we'll get maybe some more improvements to that soon at some point. And then somebody suggested there are possible improvements to the voice recognition engine. So if you're on sort of the Oculus Go homepage on your headset, you say Oculus, it comes up with sort of voice control, and you can kind of jump to different features. It's worth checking out if you haven't already. But let's check out the screenshots that Izzy has taken for me. Or not taken from me, but shared on the subreddit. So you can see the version number is 3.57.5.137.825060. So if you've got that, so if you go into your settings, bottom right hand corner, when you're in your Oculus Go, go to all settings, go to about. That's what you should find if you've got the latest update. It should be pretty obvious once you've got the update, because you should see this slightly different home screen. So as you can see here, it's actually kind of got like a blue purpley tint to it. Very Quest-like, that tint, I think. But the rest of the layout is the same. The rest of the content seems pretty much the same. Nothing kind of drastic has changed here. Yeah. So you'll know if you've got the latest update, you've got that. I've got that on mine, even though I don't have these other updates. But let's have a look at the next page. At the bottom where you've got your menu and your options, if you go to settings, you have the report button now is a little sort of circle at the bottom. And you've also got a quick access to your profile. So if you ever wanted to kind of change stuff, so here you go, here's Colonel Izzy's. You've got your profile there, you can click close and you can edit your avatar. So a little bit maybe quicker access to your profile if you want to kind of change what your avatar looks like and that sort of thing. Appears now at the very bottom of the screen, which is quite cool. What else we have in the settings? So settings, bottom right hand corner, if you go to the top option, this layout has changed a little bit. So now the Wi-Fi option and do not disturb are toggle buttons. You now have a link off to the storage manager, also gives you kind of an idea of how much storage you're left. And it's also got a language drop down, so you can actually choose your language, which I think has been quite a hard thing to do in the past and maybe not been that obvious, but now you can change it from the settings on your Oculus Go. If you go to the next page, you've now got power has some new settings. So battery saver, it says new, but that has been in there for a while. But you turn that on, that basically kind of limits the frame rate, dulls the screen, that sort of thing. Gives you, they say, sort of an extra 15 minutes of battery. So if you want to kind of get yourself through that movie that you're watching, you might want to stick that on. And the power options, which have been previously in the Oculus Go app on your mobile phone only, and now in the headset as well. So auto wake up. So when you take your headset on and off, it's got that little sensor inside that sort of tells you whether you're put it on or off. You can turn that off, because some people, especially if you're kind of showing it and you're handing it around to different people, you probably don't want it turning on and off. You want to kind of keep it on. So you just turn that off, and that'll mean it'll only turn it on and off if you press the power button, which is really handy, and I find it really useful. It's something I always enable. And auto sleep, so you can turn that on and off or set a different duration when you're sort of showing the headset around. If you're kind of showing it around to multiple people, you might want to turn that off completely, rather than it turning on and off and making noises and whatever. While it's doing it, you can leave it so you can kind of set how long you want the headset to stay on while it's off your head. So those two options are actually quite useful and a good addition in the headset. Saves you going to the app to change them. And that's pretty much the only updates we've seen so far. So as I say, no USB storage, which is a shame. No other improvements. The browser did get updated at the same time as I got the update, so the Oculus browser, but I couldn't find any changes. But let me know down below if you've seen any changes to your Oculus Go since you've got this update, and how it's affected you. What have I missed? Is there something else that's in there? Sometimes some of the other Oculus apps like Oculus TV and stuff get updates, but I can't see anything that's come into effect. But as I say, let me know down below if you see anything, and I'll try and spread the word and let everybody else know. But hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. That's fine. I'm big enough and ugly enough to take it. But do let me know in the comments down below why you didn't like it. I'll try and do better for next time. Become one of the Remarkables. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I next upload a video. And that's me done. I'm out. Have a virtual high five.